Welcome back. It is TVU's Most Wanted. I'm Jared, and on the show today is Fireflight. They actually are really excited to be here, I think. Maybe they just, it was in their contract to say we. So, how have you guys been? It's been forever since you've been in the TVU studio. I mean, we talk to you out on the road all the time, but it's been a while.
It has been.
So,
it hasn't actually been forever, though.
Yeah.
Well, that was an inaccurate statement. You're right.
Very large exaggeration.
Yeah.
You should work on that.
I'm feeling so judged. Ever since Firefly got here, I got crap for being in this chair.
It's a throne.
And it's a throne. It's a throne. My
Why does he get a throne?
I was telling Justin that if you guys get to be comfortable on the couch, which obviously you're excluded, I should get a chair.
I'm on a stool and you have a throne.
Just need to do something.
Much better.
Well, now you don't look so pompous.
Oh my gosh.
Much
this is
better.
Ridiculous.
Insane.
So how are the holidays?
They were great.
Yeah? Don, you can't talk on the show today. Why is that? Do you have a cold or?
She's hacking up a lot of stuff.
Yeah? Is it pretty gross?
It sounded fantastic this morning.
How is it that you got sick and nobody else is sick?
Too much sin in her life.
Yeah, it mainly has to do with sin.
Some things going on.
Yeah.
How do you go about getting rid of your cold?
She's get a lot of rest.
We did give you a whiteboard so you could write down.
She tries to quit sinning, but
She also
man.
self-medicates on emergency. Is that what that stuff was?
Emergency?
Yeah.
I've seen commercials for that. Does that actually work?
Apparently not.
Well, she's sick.
Apparently it's working. You know what I find for colds? Like vitamin C drops, like Hall's Defense. They're really hard to find, but they taste really good. And if you pop like 30 of those, you have 30 days worth of vitamin C in your system.
Have one.
Boom! That cold is gone.
You got like 1,000,000% of your daily value of vitamin C.
Yes. Fireflight is here. They haven't been here in a while, not forever, but we got more to talk about Fireflight. What's in a number 7 again? Nelson in at number 7. It's TVU's Most Wanted. I like this chair. It's kind of a happy medium, if you will. It's not like the red chair, because you don't look pompous.
I like this chair.
And it's not
You're
like
right,
the
this
stool.
is a good choice.
It's a little more comfortable, but I'm glad we switched it up. Does it feel okay to you guys? Is the vibe still good?
I'm doing good.
Yeah. All right, well, we were talking a little bit off camera. Don, you have a neti pot that you use? That's, have you guys ever used a neti pot?
No, but I've witnessed her using it, and it's really gross.
Yeah? You guys have never tried it, though?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, a neti pot is like a little plastic pot that you literally fill with like a saline solution, like water and a little bit of salt. You pour it in one nostril, goes through your sinuses, comes out the other nostril.
Yes. Dawn's in the green room over the sink, and all of a sudden her nose starts peeing out this nostril. That is what it looked like.
Has anyone ever said nose pee on this show?
No.
She's squirting something up, and it's just, and I was like, what are you doing? It's the neti pot.
That's pretty great.
Awesome.
It works, though, right? I mean, obviously you're still a little sick, but sinus-wise, feeling good? Feeling good, see? So, vitamin C drops, neti pot.
the
We're gonna
neti
get
pot
done
does
better.
not overcome the weight of sin.
Okay, so I want to talk to you guys about Christmas Rock Night in Germany. You guys have gone to that a few times, right?
Yes.
How was that?
It's awesome.
I know it was like a month and a half ago, but I've never been to Germany, so tell me about it.
It's really cool. We were told the first year that the first year is the best, and then every year after that it's kind of like, but that's just simply not true, because the people over there are so excited about music that they jump up and down and act crazy all day for every band, nonstop. And
Right.
it's just, you feel totally appreciated. And,
Yeah. Well, I mean, you guys have been to Europe on tour other than just doing Christmas Rock Night, correct? But
Yes.
they don't get a lot of Fireflight in Germany, so I'm sure that one time they're pretty pumped about it. And that's a pretty big show, too. You get like Haste the Day and Maylene and the Sons of Disaster and Disciple and Thousand Foot Crutch and all these great bands. So I can imagine it'd be pretty cool. What's Christmas like in Germany?
Well, they have Christmas markets, these little villages in the middle of towns where they sell food and decorations and nutcrackers, of course. And
Of course.
this one market, they had a sandwich where the bun was about this big, and then there was like a piece of sirloin steak that was about this big in it,
What?
and this thick. And
That sounds like a sandwich I would really enjoy.
It was €5, so that's like $7.
What? That's
It was
awesome.
incredible.
Well, and is that just a Christmas special for them, or what kind of other Christmas food? Do they do cookies or anything? Christmas cookies?
What was
Anybody?
the thing you had?
I had a crepe,
Oh, okay.
and I thought crepes are French, right?
Yeah.
So I
yeah,
thought
but-
we're so much closer to France. This has got to be an incredible crepe, but it was not. It was a huge disappointment and a waste of money.
Are you?
It was an apple crepe, but it just had applesauce in it.
Oh,
Like
man.
unsweetened applesauce.
Ugh, that doesn't sound so good.
It was.
But other than that, Christmas Rock Night was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing they do different over there that we discovered one year is they do, like, instead of stockings or whatever, they do boots. Like, we went to, like, a grocery store, and they had tons of, like, boots with, like, they put apples and oranges and stuff in them.
Okay, so it's like a
that's-
stocking only.
Yeah,
a
and it's something
shoe.
that their Saint Nick,
I
like,
don't know how
hands
I
out
feel-
to the kids.
I don't know how I feel about that. A sock or a shoe, I guess it's all the same, right? Actually, the sock actually touches the foot, so that's a little grosser. We've been switching around chairs and people, apparently. Glenn turned into a snowman.
Yep.
I don't really know how that came out. Does he do that often? Just random?
He does.
Scam.
It's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
Glenn,
things.
how did you just go about turning into a snowman, dude?
It's one of my favorite things to do. I love Christmas. Christmas is over, I understand, but
Christmas is for all times of the year, though, right?
I like to hang out with my bubble pipe and my carrot nose.
Okay.
It
Well,
really adds to the show when he does it on stage. I feel.
Yeah.
do you try and do that during the summer still, or how does that work out? Do you
Well,
take
it's
a
pretty
break?
detrimental to my health when I do it during the summer months.
Yeah.
I'm having a really hard time not like looking at Glenn, who is over here. I mean, that's
Don't ruin the illusion.
sorry. Yeah, that is really Glenn. So you guys have been having some bus issues, right? But things are better now. Or tell me about what is going on with your bus.
Well, we
Bus
have
is awesome.
a
Bus is
fantastic
great.
bus.
Yeah.
We just had to do some things that you have to do when it's older.
Okay.
And that's no problem, but we're up and running. Everything's going great.
Yeah.
And we
What
were
happened
very
to the
fortunate.
bus?
Well, we heard a bumping sound in the back and got it repaired. It just ended up being an entire wheel assembly.
Oh, that sounds fun and very inexpensive. I might add.
It was like I had pocket change.
Yeah, right. I mean,
For us.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you guys are big timers now, that kind of stuff. I'm surprised you just didn't buy another one.
Don would write how much we made a year on that whiteboard, but it just won't fit.
That's
Too many
fantastic.
zeros.
So you guys are still collecting funds, though, for a new bus repairs. What's going on with that?
I would say it's a general maintenance
Okay.
type thing because when you buy a used bus, basically you don't know all the things, and it just helps us stay on the road because it is expensive.
Right.
But not quite as expensive to stay on the road as it was repairing our RV every other week.
Right. You take some, I understand that. So let's talk about the video you guys just shot, right? You guys just shot a video. I saw 2 videos. I saw a picture on your MySpace page, like, here's this video shoot, but it also looked like your new band photo, so I couldn't really tell. Why don't you guys tell me about that?
It's the band photo coming to life.
Oh. I guess that makes sense. You got to kind of tie things together, right?
But
Did you shoot
the weird
both
thing
videos
is
like
that
on the same set?
it
Or?
really happened. Like we were looking at the band photo and then it came to life and
What?
yeah,
You guys are just full of tricks, like
It could
people
have been a
turning into
paradox.
snowmen and band photos coming to life.
I decided not to be a snowman that day. Quit looking at me.
I'm sorry, it's the illusion, right? I understand. All right, we're going to try and get Glenn back into a real human being.